Subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon if you like our content. The vastness of space has always been a source of fascination and exploration. But have you ever wondered why it's completely silent? Contrary to what one might think, sound cannot travel in the vacuum-like environment of outer space. This means that astronauts experience absolute silence while they explore this mysterious universe. Sound is caused by vibrations in particles, which carry the energy from the source of sound to our ears. In a vacuum such as outer space, there are no particles for sound waves to travel through, thus making it an entirely silent void. In addition to being quiet, this environment is also very cold due to its lack of air particles, which prevents heat transfer between objects and surfaces. As a result, temperatures in space can be hundreds or even thousands of degrees below zero. It's quite remarkable how something so cold can be so incredibly quiet too. Let's discuss the physics of sound to understand the silence of space. The phenomenon of sound has confounded physicists for centuries. It is one of the most mysterious aspects of the physical world. Sound waves travel through physical material, such as air and water, to reach our ears and are capable of producing a wide variety of noises. But what happens when sound travels into an environment void of physical material? This article will explore why space is utterly silent, despite its vastness and complexity. In order for sound to be heard, it requires a medium in which to pass through, such as air or water molecules that vibrate at certain frequencies in order to produce noise. However, since space does not contain any physical matter, the absence of these molecules eliminates the ability for any noise whatsoever to exist within this realm. Without particles, there can be no vibrations and thus no sound waves, resulting in an infinitely quiet environment with no audible disturbances whatsoever. The other reason for space silence is the absence of the atmosphere. The absence of an atmosphere in space has been a long-standing mystery since the earliest of astronomers first began looking into the night sky. Have you ever wondered why there is no sound in space? Without an atmosphere, sound waves simply cannot travel. It's impossible for anything to make noise in the vacuum of outer space because particles simply do not have anything to reflect off of, and vibrations can't be transmitted. In fact, if astronauts were able to speak to each other in space, they would need some type of device or antenna that could send out signals and receive them back, similar to a walkie-talkie, but on a much larger scale. They would also need something like the air that could vibrate so that their voices could be heard by one another. This is why communication between astronauts happens via radio signals rather than talking directly in person. NASA has made some remarkable discoveries about sound in space over the years. By studying and testing a variety of theories, the organization has shed light on why space is practically silent, and how sound can be collected from its fascinating environment. The vacuum of space, combined with the fact that sound waves need a medium to travel through such as air or water, are two of the main reasons why space is so quiet. As it turns out, there are plenty of ways for NASA to pick up sounds in this vast expanse. Using instruments like seismometers and radio wave detectors, they have been able to uncover secrets hidden within interstellar movements. From mysterious rumbles deep beneath planetary surfaces to the solar wind blowing past Earth's atmosphere, there is no shortage of interesting sonic discoveries waiting for researchers at NASA to explore. Thanks for watching. I will see you tomorrow, and please hit the like and subscribe button.